Ooh, we got a total event missions done. Hit that 15 mark. So we need 6 more and we'll get a sweet title for the PvP mode. Okay. We're just going for a wing win. Which means we can switch back here. I think we were using this Maguru. And who was our guest? Hiyori? Yeah. Get these audition masteries up in here. We'll do the cute reindeer Maguru. Put Hiyori in. I like her little white shirt. Dude, white t-shirt and ripped jeans, that's an aesthetic that I'm into, and that's May's like R card. It's pretty sick, pretty hype. Alright, which of these Kahos has a good vocal skill? Dance 3. Vocal 3.5 guaranteed first. So we'll run this Kaho to make our wing win even easier. We don't even need to true end. We actually are just going for wing. So this will be a pretty quick run. I'm not even going to bring any items at all besides this notebook. Just going for 2 quick wing wins. Alright. Grab some SP, Hiyori and Maguru in the same room. Maguru's got that unit mastery, so we're just getting free stats everywhere. Do I have a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt? What? I don't even have a white t-shirt. I'm so confused, Jackie. What's happening? To be happy and eating Maguru. Hell yeah. Drew, have you seen this card? I know you don't catch these Idol Master streams often, but this card, this is why you should stan this girl. Oh shoot, I don't have. That's her normal outfit, and then when you produce her in Fest, where's she at? Sort pie, Maguru here. This is an all-American girl, all right. Half Japanese, half American, 100% burger. To be happy and eating. What a cute girl. Alright, back to this Kaho produce run. Now remember, no looting the 12-year-olds, please. If I see looting in chat, you will get a nice timeout. Not to encourage that or anything. The title is a hidden reference to the and the Idol Master. Interesting. Is it just because like the is not a super common Japanese word? Or is it set up like the exact same way? It's so strange that they use the in all the titles. Like, I mean, it makes sense, but it's just, you'd think Idol Master would be enough. Alright, we're almost to this fan camp. By the way, how's it going this morning, Shoes? Shoopy, the Wiki Master. I need to get in on this Wiki action. I keep meaning to. I was going to do it last night, but then my YouTube archives literally ran out yesterday. So I had to upload like 14 more or something, and that takes quite some time. But I got another 2 weeks here before I run out of YouTube archives again. So I'm hoping to start working on the commu pages on the wiki. And I'm gonna start transcribing. I'm not gonna translate, but I'm gonna put all the Japanese text for all the commus hopefully on the wiki. I'm sure there's a Japanese wiki somewhere that has them already, but just for my own practice, I'll probably just handwrite them. Learn some new kanji. Okay, we're gonna do the vocal promise for Kaho here. I do want to get her to not level 1. And Kiriko's in here. And Kiriko's got the room support boost. So look at this. It's barely gonna cost any stamina at all. Kiriko, this card is broken. Broken. Hiyori with the SP. You know what I want to do? Somebody should go check out Show real quick. Let me know. Is he's okay? Still playing. Let me know how many he's through. How soon can we get this Fuyuko emote up in here? I should probably be grabbing more mental, especially if I'm using Kaho, because Kaho likes to get slammed by judges thanks to her skills. She always has like super high focus up because she hits really, really hard. She's a balls to the walls glass cannon card. Nobody's in these rooms though. Okay, I'm gonna rest. It's not the best week to rest. Maybe we get a promise here, get up to level 2. I want everybody though to intimidate Cho into working on my emote soon. I don't even know if like he hasn't even actually agreed to make my emote yet, so no. Don't intimidate him too much. I don't want to actually bully him into doing it, because if he doesn't want to do my emote, that's totally okay. I just know he likes doing the Idol Master girls. No looting. Okay, there are some maybe inappropriate vocabulary choices made here. However, it's just because Kaho is that strong, alright? You can't deny the Kaho power. I'm gonna have to time myself out in chat. Feels bad. Alright, where are my radio room friends? It levels up by itself. Nobody's in here with me. Feels bad. We do need to get some mental at some point here. Like if you're building the Hokago team, you actually want high mental. I always forget that. Okay, here we go. Rinze's got radio room mastery. There we go. Rinze with the perfect plus 45. We're over 200 mental. I feel a lot better now. Radio room level 3. Vocal, here we go. Free vocal, free mental, free SP. Morning commune, maybe a promise. Maybe we can hit that level 2. There we go. So we're level 2. We've got a better memory appeal than Natsuha already. Vocals first. Rinze is in the radio room though, so we're gonna do this instead. We don't really need vocal to be first in the early seasons. Rinze is just maxing out our mental here. Wait a sec, we're not even going for a true end. This is gonna be so easy. Okay, let's do Rinze in the radio room 3 times in a row. We're at almost 300 mental, so we're totally good to go now. So we gotta do an audition. So this is what I was talking about, Drew. Pay attention. Focus here. This right here is your fan count. It's the most important thing when doing the fest run, or a produce run I should say. We need 3,516 more fans. If I go to a room, this bottom right number, this little plus right here, is how many fans I would get by doing this room. I'd get 33 fans doing this room. That is not 3,000 that we need. I'd get 600 fans doing the radio room. So it's a bit more, and that's why you can just do like radio and SP rooms for the first season and typically get through just fine. However, if we want 3,000 fans, we're going to need to do an audition on the final row here. So these don't really give stats. They give a little bit of stats, but not nearly as much as these rooms. But they're all about that fan count. So we're going to do the hardest one for 10,000 fans just because it gives slightly more stats. And our units are so strong that it's nice and easy peasy. And we're going to knock out this audition. Alright. Hitting for 4,000 off stats in second season already. Easy peasy. Oh, we should buy Kaho's skill. Alright, level 2 memory appeal. Are you ready for the coolest memory appeal in the game? I say that about most of them, but this one is pretty badass. Look at this 12-year-old. Her Gurren Lagann dog. I love it. I love it so much. And it's not even a motorcycle. She's just riding a bike that fast. What a badass. Kore de finishu desu. Easy. Last hit appeal on everything. 80 stars. No one else in this audition got any stars at all from the judges. Nobody else even did 30% of a judge's health. Feels Kaho strong. Alright, tons of extra stats there from auditions. We are D rank, which means we will pass on to the next season here. That's the end of the season, that was our final week. So now we start season 3, and once again I'll point out here at the top, we need 33,000 fans to make it through this season. However, this radio room looks appetizing, so we're going to do it. 3 different girls in here getting support bonds from all of them. Kiriko in here with an excellent. We're going to try it. 14% failure, does not fail. Mamemaru with the sunglasses is absolutely the coolest dog. You are not wrong. Although I think Natsuha's dog is a strong contender. I'm going to grab this vocal skill here with 5 more SP. Alright, we're at 30% fail. We're going to take a rest. Vocal is first. The rooms all look great, but we're going to do the audition anyways, just to knock it out here. So we're doing an audition that gives 40,000 fans. We only need 33,000 to pass the season and move on to the final season. So this should be the only audition we need. However, in season 3, the game has a little bit of a nice positive curveball for us, which is that season 3 also has a 50k audition once you've won that 40k audition, or should I say once you've gotten to the proper rank, which the 40k audition will get you to. And so you can actually get your season 4 50k audition. You can do it early in season 3, and then you don't have to do any auditions in season 3 or season 4. It is one way to min-max just a little bit if you're trying to get in as many lessons as possible or as many promises as possible. Because if you've got a bad week in season 4 or in season 3 where you got nobody in any of the rooms, you can do a second audition season 3, and then that way you hopefully get a better week in season 4 when you would have done an audition. I know. Yep, every once in a while there's an event going on where the auditions are a little bit mixed up, and there's like some extra auditions at the end here, because normally there's 1, 2, 3, and this 4th one that unlocks. Then during certain events there's a 5th audition, and it's just absolutely bonkers. Like the season 2 audition, the special audition, will literally get all your fans for the rest of the run. You can get through a run by just doing 1 audition. It was crazy. Crazy. You could true end by doing like 3 or 4 fewer auditions. Vocals first. It's a 50k. Gonna grab this link peel skill here. We'll start grabbing. Losing my voice. Start grabbing some passives and stuff from Meguru here. Let's see. I think it's like what, the righteousness of a hero is okay, or the responsibility of a hero is okay, something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like localize. So the only thing they would have to localize is the text, right? Because no one's going to expect them to localize all of the voice acting. I almost feel like it's. Let me think. Sorry, I feel like I just heard like another stream or something, but I don't have any other streams up, so I'm just absolutely going crazy here. I think what it is that like it's more effort than a company wants to keep up with, and it's risky. Because I mean, they do have to, pay a bunch of translators to localize it, and then you potentially get into more legal trouble in America with various random things, or protecting your IP or whatever. Like, I think it's not so much that it wouldn't be profitable as it's like too much of a hassle, and there's other things they'd rather be spending all of that focus and hiring and energy on. But yeah, I would love for them to localize Idolmaster at some point. So they localize, like the anime all have English subs, I'm pretty sure. I think the difference between an anime and a game is just like, if this game is, it's the upkeep, right? You got to make sure you're always localizing it. You can't just like randomly drop it, or people are going to be mad that they spent all this money on it. So not only do you have to get translators for the current events, you have to also make sure that you've got them for future events. So I mean, I think it's just like there's too many moving parts for it to be like an easy yes for them. But I do think it would be profitable. I agree with you there. I'm gonna grab this Kiriko room. I did the 50k, so we're at 100k. So we don't have to true end this card. We're just gonna go for the wing win. We're just gonna max out vocal and mental, and pray that wing semis is easy. Yeah, I think that's it too, because it used to be actually what is it? Not IP locked, but yeah, IP locked. It used to be if you did not have a Japanese IP, you actually could not play the game at all. And some of the IDOLM Master games still are, and I think that's mostly to avoid legal trouble, and maybe some non-Japanese players mess with the game more or something, or tend to hack them more. I don't know, but that's true. Yeah, it probably wouldn't even be Shiny Colors, because it's not even the most popular IDOLM Master game. It would probably be one of the rhythm games. That's fair to say, although that would make me sad. Although it would let me get into one of the rhythm games, so I mean, I'd be happy. It'd be a good stepping stone. Alright, we got 5 weeks left. I just need to make sure we're capping our vocal out here for this season end, for our wing battle. I think we should be fine. Yeah, here's a bunch of events at the end here. Unlocking these passives. Vocal 21% if we're below 74 mental. That's pretty good. We could grab a little bit more uncaps from Maguru here. Nobody's in the vocal rooms. I guess we'll grab even more mental. Man, I lost my train of thought. What was I talking about? Localizing the game. Oh, Rinze in the vocal room. Boom. So I think everything's capped. Mental's capped, vocal's capped. We got an 8% failure, so we're going to rest here. We got 2 weeks left before we get into wing. I could grab more SP for more passives, which would be nice. Let's do that. He already got an excellent here. It's 31 SP. But yeah, so they lifted the IP block. So they clearly don't mind foreign players playing this game. And they recognize, like, one of the devs of the game is actually in the English Shiny Colors Discord. She chats every once in a while. So like they clearly recognize that there's a big audience for it. And I'm praying that maybe they take that and localize it. Ooh, the perfect and excellent. Look at this, almost 300 dance in just 1 week here. Boom. Alright, so we're B rank. It's not a true end, but we're going to wing with our B rank. And now we need to win this first semifinals here, or else we got to do the whole thing over again. Oh, it's dance first, vocal second again. I still feel like this is actually the easiest. Let's buy some of these 40-point skills. Okay, so we should be getting a lot of passives proccing here. Should be hitting really hard. I think the only problem with translating Cinderella Girls is it feels like there's even more text in that game. So look at this skill. Guaranteed hits for a vocal 3.5 first thing in the turn, but then the judges focus you 50% more, and you take 50% more damage that turn. So you go first, and then the judges absolutely wreck you. But it hits super hard. So we can use it to snipe this dance judge here. Because we're hitting super hard. Okay, I think we intentionally try and get top on visual too. That's the plan. We got a level 2 memory peel. This should last hit dance. If it doesn't, we lose, and that's okay. But I feel like we're good to go here. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh, it did not last hit. Okay, but Kiriko didn't get a lot of points. And we got top on visual. That was the real master plan there. Just get top on vocal and visual. Easy peasy. 39 stars. We made it through. Kaho's event mission is now done. We just got Chiyoko after this. Doesn't matter if we win finals, but we're vocal, so we're gonna win finals. Because it's just too easy. I guess we'll grab this uncap. Zettai. She absolutely will not lose. Kaho's cute. If you read her commus, she's all about the oh, I forget what they're called, but the superhero shows, you know, like Power Rangers and that kind of stuff. There's a particular one though, I think, that she watches. I forget what it's called. It's like say I don't know, something. All right, Memory Appeal 2. I don't watch it. That's my weeb cred diminishing there. I don't watch all these random Japanese shows. My apologies. 32 stars. Nice and easy winged win here. So there's our event done. There's the wing win. We're gonna do Choco's next. Find a good vocal Choco card, I think. And her nickname is Choco. Her real name is Chiyoko. But Choco is, you know, Japanese slang for chocolate. And so that's what her theme is. She's all about the sweets. In fact, her signature in the game is a chocolate bar. It's not a motorcycle, Pablo. That's what I'm telling you. It's a bike. Look at it. It's actually not a motorcycle. She's just riding a bike super fast and super cool. It's the best. Level 4 trust with Kaho. I need to grind out trust levels still. It's a bike. It's painted like a motorcycle. It's got some extra flair on it like a motorcycle. But it is in fact a bike that she is pedaling super fast in the cutscene. Radio room up on Rinzai. That's a pretty nice one actually, because she's got a radio mastery. Photo shoot up. No, you're not. I thought I was a motorcycle too. Cho had to point it out to me. I think the whole point is that it looks like a motorcycle. Alright, that's our weekly done. That's our third idol produce of the day. So that's 1300 jewels right there. That's like almost half of a 10 roll just for doing your weekly missions. You get a lot of points for doing this. So there's all of the Kaho missions. So the only thing we have left is produce a couple more idols, do Thanks Flapping Day a little bit, and get Choco her wing win. So let's get Choco her wing win. What time is it? 7:47. Okay, we got time. Just making sure. I gotta be into work early today because we're going to an OB appointment. So I want to be in, get some good FaceTime with the boss before I run off for the day. This Choco, oh, they're both dance. Let me see. I have so few Choco cards. She just doesn't have any good. We're gonna do this one because it's got the coolest cutscene. Do we switch up the outfits? No, we don't. We're just going for nice, easy wing win. The new skills in TFD. Are you talking about just in general, like when TFD came out? Or are there new ones like as of the latest patch? Because they've got some interesting ones. And like the ones I'm particularly interested in are the ones that are like plus 50% to a stat if you've got a lowered stat. Because there are some cards that are like... I'm trying to remember who it is, but it's something like, you know, hits for a vocal 3.5, newly added. Oh, interesting. Okay, well, I haven't noticed any, but I've also only done TFD once or twice. So I might have to go check those out. Is there a link to them, like in the... sorry, I got distracted by Red Sun's comment in the Discord. Do we have like a link of all the new skills somewhere? Because that'd be interesting to look through. But I do like the idea of the TFD skills in general. where it's like if you've got any visual down at all, you have a chance to proc like a 50% up dance buff and stuff. Like, those are kind of interesting to me, because there are some cards that do lower your own stats for hitting really hard with dance. Oof. This week's not looking great. I think we just do radio room, get our fan count. The rooms haven't leveled up. We don't have that room mastery Chiyuki from Christmas. I missed that one. Feels terrible. Look at this short stack. Look how short she is. Alright, 25% failure. We're gonna rest here. Oh, I didn't show you her signature on the card. We gotta go find that card real quick. How adorable her signature is. This little chocolate bar. We go home. We go to Idols. We go to Fest. We sort by Chiyoko here. Wait, what? If I click on it, it loses the signature? Alright, anyways. Chocolate bar. Adorable. Let's get her a wing win. Also, Shupi, we do need to go back through one of my runs here. Yes, please do. And see just how much... Because I don't know if it was you or someone else who was saying that Mude Hell Addict was saying that supposedly it gives you actual memory appeal value. Are you just talking about in general, Shupi? Because those have been there since TFT came out. You just had to win MVP or something to unlock them. And they are very interesting. Some of them are like buffs all of the idol groups stats, things like that. Yep. That's supposedly one of the points of TFT, is there's like some unique skills you can only get there, and they're kind of weird and interesting. But so far, I haven't seen anyone using them like to crazy effect. But I also haven't really been looking that hard. Alright, barely getting through Season 1 without an audition. But yeah, so like, I think the interesting ones to me are the ones that are like, if you have any visual debuffs, then you get like a huge dance buff or something like that. Because there are some skills that are like, hit super hard with dance, and then debuff your visual and vocal by 10% or something. And then that would proc even more dance buffs for later. But yeah, I think the problem with TFD is that it's like, it's rough to get exactly what you want. It's very RNG based, so you got to grind it a lot more than regular produce mode. Whereas regular produce mode, you can almost always get what you're going for, just not necessarily perfectly. Whereas I think a perfect TFD run goes a lot better than a perfect wing run, I should say. Whereas a bad TFD run goes a lot worse. Or maybe I should even say an average TFD run goes worse than an average wing run. You have to be on the higher end of a TFD run for it to be worth it. So it makes sense that it's locked behind like winning wing for the first time or something. But it is nice if you just need to like produce a unit real quick. Oh, we gotta do this. Look, 4 idols in the vocal room on a vocal run. Kiriko here with the vocal mastery. But yeah, it seems harder. Supposedly, like the best players do TFD almost exclusively because like that's how you get something like 1300. I think someone was saying 1300 visual. Because some of the books give you uncaps as well. So not only are you getting uncaps from your cards, but you can get even additional uncaps from completing like a level 3 notebook in time, which is just bonkers. We'll do SP, 6% failure rate. Maybe get a rest in first before we do auditions. Just in case we get a promise, I'd love to hit level 2 memory appeal first. Because remember, level 2 memory appeal was not enough to last hit dance last time. I need to play it a little bit smarter this time if it is dance first. and go for the normal hit on dance so that we can make sure we actually do last hit it. Because last run, if I had normal hit dance on that turn 3, I would have been the last one to hit it, would have softened it up, and either killed it with that normal hit, which I don't think we did because the memory 2 missed, but at least definitely got the last hit with the memory 2. Oh, missing. So bad at this game. Alright, but we gotta look at how cute this one is. All the Hokago girls have awesome cutscenes. I love all these bear ones. It's probably gonna error out. Nope. Did we get the whole thing? Damn, we got the whole cutscene. It's one of my favorite cutscenes. I think that cutscene is when I was like, Chiyoko's pretty cool. I like Chiyoko. She's got this weird ass super long cape and everything. I like this card a lot. It's pretty cute. Tons of vocal, mental, and SP because we've got like 3 audition mastery cards because they're my favorite. I love audition mastery. One more audition master, we'll do another 32 audition run. Oh, I guess we keep grabbing SP. Hiyori's at red bonds already. I'm assuming the excellent, or the perfect rate and excellent rates increase the more the bonds are up, instead of just starting to unlock at halfway up and not going up even further from that. I think the excellent rate keeps going up the higher the bonds are. Alright, this is what I'm talking about. Let's get a promise or 2 in here. Let's hit level 2. This week, vocal. I'm down with that. It's only 30 because it's just Meguru in here. It's not a Kiriko vocal room, but it's still a promise. And I think it got Meguru to red bonds. So there's level 2. I want to hit level 3. Level 3 is where I feel pretty comfortable winning Wing. Let's get this 41 mental from Kogane being in the radio room. Dude, if I could get Kogane 3 of those mental plus 50 skills, or EX skills I should say, on a support, I feel like that would actually be a huge boost. I haven't tried it yet. Maybe I try giving her like a couple of the plus 10s or plus 20s and I just see what the difference is. Do I go up the Meguru tree or the Rinzai tree? I think Rinzai for the uncap. If we can get that in time. Holy. What is this room? Look at these Kogane buffs. Level 3 radio room, plus 11 vocal just for doing it. I want to keep doing these excellent SP rooms, but at some point, we should go and win our 2 auditions. We got 3 weeks left. We gotta do an audition early in case we get the promise. Because I do want to hit level 3 memory appeal. Oh, cutscene time. Choco with the chocolate. Sasuga. Chocolate covered strawberries. Sugary and succulent. That's what life's about. Am I right? Or am I right? Okay, let's get this promise. We're not going to hit level 3 with a promise, but we'll be close. Hopefully we get it in Season 4. She wants to rest in a week, so that gives us 1 week. We got to do an audition here just in case we get more promises later. 72 SP. We're very close to that second uncap. Almost every girl gets tension up from the middle option, except for Illumination Stars. I'm trying to think, is there someone else? Because I know like Hiyori and Mano both don't necessarily do the middle option for tension up. I don't know if anyone else is off. I think it's like Hiyori and Mano do the right side option, right? What a cute Choco. Oh, and we even get to the last hit here. Easy. They hit too hard. Just trying to snipe it there. Perfect might have actually last hit there. So there's the 40k. Now we're going to do the rest promise. I think that gets us close to memory 3, but not quite. Vocal plus 22. Another plus vocal. How much SP are we at? Oh, we got SP from both of those, now that I think about it. So we need to do one more audition this run. Another morning commu before the promise, so this can't end in a promise. It's actually a little bit sad to see this, but it does get us closer to level 3. Not quite level 3 though. Okay, here's on cap. It's vocal first. We're just gonna knock out our last audition here, and then grab a bunch of vocal and mental final season and hope we get one more promise. Ooh, starting with the 3 times and focus down. So easy. I think Maguru's actually hits harder than Rinze's. Let's see, that was about 9k. I don't know if there's enough room to see Rinze's full power. Oh, never mind, Rinze hits for about 11k. So if you're going for vocal judge, Maguru's is not the strongest appeal. If you're going for dance or visual, Maguru's definitely is. This is such a slow song. It's throwing me off. Is this everybody or is this Alstro? I mean, you wouldn't think it'd be Alstro because I don't have any Alstro supports. So it's gotta be 283, right? Oh, was it like the Christmas song? Is that what it was? Like the Starry Night or whatever? Maybe that's what it was. I'm learning these slowly but surely. Unless I'm totally off. Okay, so we've hit our fan count. Oh, we're getting another promise. This should get us to level 3. If it's a promise. It's not a promise. Oh, we're so close. We're gonna be at like 49 out of 50. Okay, here's our mental cap. We're like 34 away, and we haven't even gotten our Season 4 commus yet. Kiriko comes in here with her vocal mastery vocal. We already have the fan count to go to wing. We just need to win wing semifinals is the plan this run. Do we get an option here? Yes, we do. Very slowly. Oishi. Something about tasty. I don't know if Choco made us some chocolate or what. But let's grab this passive from Maguru, because it can proc 3 times. I think we just keep going vocal here, because our cap for vocal now is like 700. So we've got a few more weeks to get near that. Oh, we'll definitely be hitting it if there's more commus here. We got SP. We're gonna grab this 30% up vocal skill from Maguru here. Kior is the only one who wants to help us in the vocal room, but that's okay. We only need 25 more. So I think we rest. We pray for promises. Oh, our prayers were answered. Morning commu. That should hit level 3. Okay, so we're good to go. Comes with a visual buff attached. Not a big deal. We don't even need the promise. I think let's just start grabbing a little bit of SP for the last 3 weeks. Our mental is capped. Our vocal's pretty close. I think there's probably going to be one more event here. Yeah, that's 20 out of the 25. We're going to be 5 off from cap. Can even grab more uncaps. I probably should have bought passives, but that's okay. It's not going to help us win wing. It's just going to be whether or not I'm smart about how I play it. 0% failure. We'll go up to that 57 SP. 695 vocal. Okay, this is the most important part of the run. Is this wing semifinals. If we win this, we're pretty much done with our event missions. We just have to do some notebooks in TFD. Okay, 57 points. Let's grab this pretty high proc chance. Alright, it's visual first. So this is unfortunately the hardest wing to win if you're not visual. Obviously, if you're visual, it's not too bad. But I think we're going for vocal second here. Visual tends to get absolutely slammed. It's not getting slammed just yet, though. Is it Mano who slams it super hard? Mano is idol A. Yep, she's the visual monster. I think we have to hit visual here. I think it's going to be that close. Shoot, it's not at all. Oh shit, okay. Let's look. Mono's going to hit a good. Oof. Oof, I think we fucked this up. We could go for the dance top appeal. Mano with the 32 stars though. It's not looking good for us. We got memory 3. We can maybe get the dance top, but I don't think this is happening. I think this is a failed run. Feels bad. We got 27, but Mano's sitting there with 32. Hitting the perfect. Oh, we got top on dance with the memory 3. Holy moly. Man, it helps to have almost 700 vocal and a memory 3. Damn. 37 to 32. There's the wing win. Alright, Choco's missions are done. We just need to do TFD. That worked out pretty well. Okay, we can always win wing finals with vocal. As long as you're not hitting goods. Let's get the chance. Hitting for 10k off stat. Make it a 6.5 with Kiriko. Not the crazy Choco skill. Okay, there's our bonus stars. I think memory 3 is not quite gonna finish it off here. I'm gonna skip it. Oh, doesn't quite. Natsuha comes in for some last hits. That's perfect. Because what we really don't want is Rinze or Juri getting last hits. Because they're the ones focusing dance and visuals sometimes. Nice and easy finals win. There it is. There's the wing win with Choco. Event missions are done besides TFD. At 121k. So we barely hit memory 3. That is the only reason we even passed the semifinals. I'm not buying skills here, just because I'm not going to use this card. But there's level 5 trust on Choco. Oh, she made a little heart with her hands. That was so cute. Cake and ice cream and cookies. Choco. We need to get this girl an intervention. It's not a bad gold skill. Vocal and dance plus 25 at the start of a run is really nice actually. Because you can use this on either a dual stat card or any card that needs vocal or dance. 25 is a pretty big boost at the start. So I'm happy with that EX skill I got. Okay, there's 5 more missions done. That is idol number 7 created. That's Choco clearing season 2, 3, 4, and wing. So the only thing we have left to do is to make 3 and 5 level 2 notebooks in TFD, and to make 4 more level 1 notebooks in TFD. So only 3 more level 2s and 4 more level 1s, and then 100% of this mission. Easy. We get our event title. We're hitting 28 of them. And if we do all of them, we'll get a golden key to unlock a commu somewhere, which is aight. Gotten a couple presents from clearing those event missions. That's the title and the gold cards we got. Let's check out the event shop. We're gonna buy it all eventually, pretty soon here. But may as well grab some Choco skills here. Buy what we can. We'll probably roll this SR ticket here. Or should I save all of my SR tickets for when May's banner ends and she's added to the general pool? That's a thought. That is a thought. because I probably won't get 5 copies of May SR on her banner. I'll probably be happy with, if we get one really early, I'll maybe go for like 3 copies for her passive skill, depending on what it is. I'm gonna buy all these eventually, like I said, so it's not a huge deal what order I buy them in. We're getting there. Let's max out this Choco. I just want to double check what her skills were. Vocal 35% up. A Vocal 2.5 with Visual 35% up for 3 turns. It's kind of an interesting skill. Like, this Choco would actually work decently in an Illumination Stars team. Oh, this 35% up only happens if you're in first place already. Okay, never mind, that's fine. So that means it'll happen early or later. It'll happen early or after you've gotten slamming first place judge pretty hard. Cool. Alright, I think that's where we're gonna end the stream. Let's pull this ticket real quick just to see what we get. We got 2 of them. I think they're both from this event along the way. One was from like maybe the shop and one was from doing enough missions. It's an SR girl. It's an Asahi. Nope, it's not. It's Kaho. I would like some more Asahi copies, since I do kind of want to run the Straylight team once May comes out. And I've only got 1 copy of her. It took me like 30,000 jewels. Okay, support card. Yuika. I've got plenty of this. So no good pulls today. Let's see, who's streaming? Who can I throw?